Losing? I don't know. Was it died from rotting? Yeah, that's fine. Probably an egg, if that's the case. But it didn't hatch if it wasn't fertile. It could have been fertile, it could have just been damaged by being outdoors or something. But yeah, I've got statues and shit. I don't really need this much prison stuff anymore since I'm trying not to take on people now. Since I know the current game's limits. Like, I don't know if in the future I'll have to, like, remove down more and more people to deal with, like, the individual logs that everybody has, because everybody gets these big social logs, and they go pretty deep. And, yeah. That's not too bad, but every single person, every single one of my colonists knows, like, over 200 people by default, because I have over 200 people in a colony, so everybody's got this big ass list of like whether they like somebody or whether they're related to somebody or whatever. You guys going with the sheep? Oh, why are you taking sheep with you? I've probably loaded up sheep for this. Hold on. No, it must just be broken fence because they're not going for a thing. Great, I've got to go find a broken fence part. There's a whole heap of animals hitched up. There's broken. You're fixing the fence and there's no animals near it, so unless Jeremy's terrible at this, we should be fine. Like an 8. Maybe right. Okay, so that's fixed up. So that should mean that my people bring the animals back inside. I'm just going to check the rest of the fence. Because, yeah, I've got cows and sheep and all sorts of stuff that have been taken outside because of that. Yep, no, that's fine. Cool. Alright, and I'm also making, like, poker tables and stuff up here. It's fucking impossible to see, but I have got some light. That's another thing I want to do too, is get some light production working. So, my only thing was I was taking it down from both sides with that. Brothers having a hiding room, huh? Wait, there's a grizzly bear in pen. Yeah, no, let's get rid of that before that's an issue. I've also got to kind of like pay attention to some of the animals on this biome. Because I kind of sometimes don't. Between the two locations, like there's a heap of like does and bucks and stuff here. My only problem is too, if Salvation, this location, gets hit by an attack, I just don't have many people here. Well, a defoliator ship. You know what? That's not the biggest concern. I knew I was going to get attacked by something, but I was kind of expecting better than this. Because, like, I don't need to actually attack that. I don't have to do anything with that for fucking ages. It's just going to keep expanding and defoliating stuff, but we're going to be coming into winter. It's not like that's a huge issue. I could literally just leave them be. Although, guys, let's just, for starters, set that's not the home area, yeah? Nobody go and play with the fucking sidlers, yeah? Of course, just all still going. Where are you going? Beating fire out. No, we'll see what happens. They'll either wake him up and it'll be interesting. I do need to let a few people die, so we'll see. Grizzly Bear Revenge, huh? Seller, mate, you're just not as good of a fighter as you really think you are, mate. Go for it, Tofu. Fucking literally just go punch that fucking bear. Jesus. Maybe move out of the way of the guns, though. I don't know what Turk thinks they're doing, but that's not the right way to go. Alright. 19 hours. How about... Hold on, where am I? Let's get you up to... Yeah, you're gonna go 10 for yourself. It's fine. I just thought I'd check, because, like, Tofu was pretty, like, sweet to get into that battle then. Seller, can you... come up here? You got, like, 18 hours. I'm sure somebody can tend you. I'm sure they're going to go and, like, lay down and get tended to themselves, but it's fine. I also have, like, all these extra areas now. But I do know that if I bring in people and if I don't have enough bedrooms, I'm just going to chop these up. Or ultimately get rid of those. Caravan. I already know what that is. What is it? Bunnies. Alright. That's not too bad. The snow hare. Which group is it? Is it the cat fleet? It's the cat fleet. Alright, well, I don't really want them to get injured, so you guys spread out, yeah? I'm trying to protect my cats and get them up to my colony. The only hard part is I've got to move all of these animals like several times. It's just gonna, and I've also got to watch out for when we stop at locations, because my cats can get hunted by wild animals like this. Might just set that up for hunt. I don't think I have to worry too much, but at the same time, mate, if you could just hang back, just in case I need it, because that grizzly is very close to my cats. Okay, we good? Cool. Alright, let's keep moving. That's the one going down. Where is there's the cat fleet. I do like having a cat fleet. I find that amusing. I don't know why, it's just, I don't know. If I had, like, modded out to be cats, cat people, or whatever, for sure, I would definitely do that anyway. I could take the rat with them. The cats wouldn't eat it. No, they've got plenty of meat. I did stop off at a trader and bought them a whole heap of meat and shit at one point. That way they don't starve or whatever in transit, because we're getting pretty close. The last thing I need is either my cats to starve and go down, or worse, my fucking people eat them. Alright, well, you guys are somehow not... I'm just concerned about these two that are on fire, because I don't think it's the actual side that's being hurt. I think it's just the ground. But yeah, doesn't matter if they're taking like some metal and stuff. See how it goes. I kind of want my caravan to get the fuck out of here. Basically, when it hits winter, I'm not going to really travel. Unless I'm like really close to the end of stuff, and then I will just force travel. I don't generally bother when it's snowing, because it just slows everything down. I need twice the resources to get anywhere, and it takes twice as long, so it's usually not super worth it. Jet, are you... Who's going to work on them? Tranka? No. Enyo? I don't have medical either. Beniko? Beniko doesn't have it. Spoonie's busy. Tofu could probably tend, can't they? You're gonna go sleep, but how about... Oh, Kimmy's coming out. There's Kimmy. I was gonna say, I'm like, somebody better be working on Stella. Also, what's wrong with Bob? Bob's fine. They're just down. Alright. Animals. Got a shit ton of fucking animals. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, I've pretty much got a whole shit ton of them like trained too. A lot of my panthers are up here, which is good because they should be getting bonded and they should be getting names and all sorts of stuff. I actually don't want this many Megasofts, but not too bad. When it comes down to a battle, I don't get like as sad if like a Megasoft goes and gets attacked. Pretty mean, but I mean, it's true. Cats on the other hand, I thought I had cats in a marked area. Where the fuck is my cat's marked area? I thought it's like limited. Bones, cats. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think cats could go very far. It means that they're forced to eat whatever food we've got in the kitchens, which like, unless an animal walks in here, and in which case I'll hunt it, but like it also challenges like the food quota. So we don't have that much meat. Like 118 duck meat, 27 rat meat, a lot of bear meat actually, that's okay. If I'm not going to use a lot of my prison areas, I'm going to have to probably kit out like a whole bunch of like workbenches or something. Oh, hydrate, Bubba. Thank you for the redeem. Unlike last night, I don't have ants all in my drink, so I can actually like take a swig of water.
Cheese.
Bubba. Yeah, the ants were pretty bad yesterday. I didn't even realize for ages that's what they were going for, because I was like, there's nothing in here. Like, my first thought was that there was absolutely nothing in here for them to really be going for. And I'm like, unless they're going for, like, me, that could make sense. And then, yeah, I looked over at near the end of stream, I'm like, oh, they're swarming my drink. That's what they were doing. That's why I had so many ants. Because I'm like, we don't bring food or drink in here except, like, water. Yeah, or like very rare occurrence where I might like snack on something while I'm like streaming or something, but that's so fucking rare. Hugs, Pelic. Thank you, Bubba. Give your hugs back. hopefully your day is going to be nice. And, yeah, relaxing and whatnot. I don't know if that one's at maximum or not. Like, maybe? I feel like they could be. That one's nearly maximum. Either way, I should be able to get the, water stuff to come through here. It still can't do it. I could probably detour it over by 1. Just to fucking connect it at this point. Did I put it in that spot? No. Doesn't matter. As long as I can get it, like, close to connecting. Because I think we are slowly draining this. Definitely getting rid of the wetlands around it a little bit. And not enclosed. Which pen? This one? That's fine. Can you guys deconstruct that so I don't have to deal with that? And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of eggs that I don't actually think are fertile. Yeah, they're unfertile. They should actually be up in storage up in here. I need to let this actually basically take in any kind of eggs. Chalky's having a food binge. Let's see. Raw food, vegetarian, animal products. Yeah, I need all eggs. Yeah, if it's unfertile, it should automatically be coming up. Yeah, they're unfertile. Any other thing I could think of is, like, unless I've got to lift them. Let's get up. I'm doing alright. How you? Always good to see you. I'm doing alright, Bubba. I had my mouse die right after stream last night. So I kind of sort of had yesterday disrupted a little bit. I had to wait from, like, I couldn't do any of my editing. I couldn't do anything after stream. But I kind of had to wait from 2:30 until 9 a.m. before I could go and, like, get a replacement to start doing stuff. I didn't really, like, start working on any of my editing and stuff until about 9:30, 10 this morning. So I really haven't got a lot of sleep today, which is a shame because I was actually really trying to start off my week good, you know? I was trying not to, like, stay up late or overtax myself, and then I kind of didn't get a choice yesterday. Today, whatever. So that kind of sucked a little bit, but I mean, it's all right. I have a new mouse. It works. All the buttons work now, so that's really nice. I haven't set my push to talk buttons yet, but I believe they should still work as per usual, based on, like, whatever I've got them set up. It's got, like, a lot of, like, really nice lights and shit on it. Kind of, like, scroll around nicely, and it feels nice. My old one felt fucking nasty. Like, the plastic on it went tacky, like, sticky. It was gross just to fucking handle it, and cat fur got stuck all over it all the time. So I'm kind of happy to get a new one, even though I had to have the thing break before I replaced it. But, you know, stuff happens. Aside from that, it's always lovely to see you, Bubba. I know that, like, basically one of the first things you do in the day is kind of get up and say hello and stuff, and it's really lovely. I don't say it enough, but I really appreciate that you just come and say hello. Like, literally, probably one of the first things you do after waking up. I think it's really nice. But, yeah. I don't know. I always do hope that your day goes nicely. I know you often, like, start streaming pretty much while I'm streaming, so I don't tend to get to always watch a lot of your stuff. But I do sort of poke my nose in sometimes, even if I'm not talking. I actually, more recently, have been more quietly lurking in a lot of people's streams. So just, like, I don't know, trying to get stuff done, trying not to kind of, like, get, like, too distracted, like, intensely conversational and stuff like that, because then I feel like I won't leave, you know? Gotta support my friendos. Yeah, that's exactly it, though. But, yeah, I feel like if I'm in there, you know how, like, sometimes you have, not so much your stream specifically, it's just, like, you know how sometimes when you're in somebody's stream and you start talking, you just kind of, like, feel like, you've got to kind of, like, at least, like, stay, no matter what's going on, whatever you were, like, just doing, even if you're just chilling and stuff or reading something, like, you kind of, like, I don't know, not walk away. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, you can, obviously. Everybody can. But there's, like, that additional, like, I don't know. having a certain volume and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I tend to find that I try to keep the volume down when I watch people. And, mind you, if it's in my headset, it's not so bad. But if I'm anywhere else in the house, Nick's usually asleep. That's kind of a problem. I don't really want to wake him. Especially since, I don't know if you guys know, but, like, funny thing is, when I watch Mirthless stream, and he gets the Blood Moon Night, and it's so fucking loud sometimes. Like, not his stream specifically, just that part of the game. And I sit there and I'm like, this is gonna fucking wake Nick. And I'm like, I've got to crank the volume right down. So for like the entire Blood Moon, I can't hear jack shit. Oh, it's a colonist sibling coming in. All right. Ego and Source. I love the name Source. That's fantastic. Yeah, anyway. I always worry that it's like gonna wake up Nick or something. You know how certain games just have like dramatic shifts in volume? Like, RimWorld's pretty good. RimWorld stays kind of even. I like that. But certain games just like out of nowhere, they shift around a lot. Yeah. It can be something. Especially, I don't know, my phone speakers do pretty good at like projecting really nicely. My tablet is shit. So my tablet kind of like sends the volume really loudly far away, but not directly at me. I end up listening to it louder than I should, and still not being able to hear jack shit. My PC speakers, which are my monitor speakers, also shit. Again, same thing as my tablet. Also, I'm liking this blue. I thought I put purple in there. I thought I put red or something, but I think that's just this. But yeah, I'm also trying to like color coordinate this place. So I've got like this like blues for the hostels, which I'm really liking. I haven't done that before. I normally do red. I've got like this like redishy purpley kind of like area in the center. Really more like a redishy area, but anyway. Kind of nice red dining room sort of thing. It's fine because, I mean, they're not in there much, so I don't have to worry too much about dirt and stuff. We've got like this almost cyan kind of situation with the blue and green in here, and I've got green coming into that, and I don't mind that. The only problem is I don't actually know if all of them are green lights, you know? I think some of the ones on the outside are white. If that's the case, I'd love to just pull them, but I want to pull every fucking light in this place. I could probably pull the ones from the corner, make this area green. Or, alternatively, I could make it that color. I'm pretty sure green and red kind of just go brown. Give or take. I don't think it's a good color mix. The green, blue and green itself. It's interesting. I just haven't had it before, so I'm kind of like forcing my hand with this one, you know? Usually I'd just be like, yeah, no, let's not have bright green. I don't know why. I just don't generally pick it, but this map, I've kind of gone there. Let's move those. I know I made them white, and I know I made the ones in the next room white, but it should be fine. We'll change them over. I know if I want them to be this beautiful, like, cyany color, if I want them to be like that. I could make them different colors. I don't know what... You know what I should do is I should just put the red in with the green and see what it does, because this is mixing uneven. Maybe I can put that to the tops. I can't put it there. It's a shame I can't move this up by one. I mean, I could. I'd have to move that up by one too. Not the bionic, whatever that is. What is that, a leg? Not the leg. I just mean like the thing. Trank is in a daze. Ah, because you're tired. Man, I don't know why you're tired. I really paid 2 cents of attention to you, but that's 2 cents too much. Could you imagine that? It's like literally, it's too much. Oh man, I'm sorry. There's some things that like come across to my mind that I'm just like, what the fuck? And that's got to be one of them. I don't want to copy build. Can you just reinstall here? I thought I said reinstall, but I don't fully know if that's what happened. Move that over to there. We'll move this orbital trade beacon. We'll move that over by that. That should still cover it. That one's in sort of a good spot. I know that's underneath it, but they'll have to wait. This can move up by one. Once you've moved that. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to try to get rid of the bottom 2 sets of pillars. And I know that's not going to be quite perfect or whatever, but I'll move them up by a bit. At the moment, it's kind of doing that. And yeah, that would be over by a bit. Let's see if I can get you two here. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to move the lights around because I want to be able to put the light behind the pole and cast a different color. But I'm not able to do that with where those poles are sitting. And it's not really a massive issue because these will cover like most of the place. Like I don't really need this one here. Like this one on its own would do enough for that, like the 4 poles. So it's fine. I also noticed that since I took out the white, fuck, it is dark. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. So I could move green to be up. The fuck was that? There's no way that was culling a chicken. That was epically dramatic. No, it was a duck. Alright, okay, ducks are just dramatic. Got it. Fucking penciled that one in. What did you learn today on RimWorld? I learned that ducks are dramatic when they die. And they'll definitely startle you. Once again, RimWorld. Fucking hell. I feel like every week I have something else to come back about, like, this game. I actually should probably go and attack the defoliator thing, and my caravans have made this impossible to see anybody. You guys are nearly up there, you're nearly up there, you're headed down. Actually only got 4 days. Oh no, you're the one going up. You must be going down then. You got 11 days worth of food. They're nearly at their dig. That's pretty good. Alright, and I don't think these guys have left. I thought I set them up with stuff. Did I set up a caravan here? I feel like maybe I didn't. You know what? It looks like I didn't. Oh, wait. Well, there goes a caravan. Fucking hell. Well, there was one. I thought I set up one. You know how you have that moment where you're just like, wait, did I do that? And then the game just says, yeah, you kind of did. Fucking calm down. I'll send you guys up. Yeah. The exchange of animals that I require to send around. So what I want to find somebody that is not a cook, is not doing anything specifically great. I don't know who I clicked on then. I think that was cheaper, but you got a gun. I don't want to send you. Mitz has a shit fit every time she travels. Stone does construction, crafting. I wouldn't actually mind leaving him here. That whoops travels a fair bit. You should be plants. Yeah. It'd probably be better here at the moment. Let's see, Fur could go. Fur could go for this trip. I wouldn't mind having one person that's actually got... No, you're cooking. Jesus Christ. The goddamn cooking talents on that one. Alright, how's about we find... What about Mole? Mole should be... Plants. Damn. I'm just trying to find something that is not plants or cooking. Because Salvation really needs one of those to stay. We're also cooking Peachy. Peachy's animals. Peachy should definitely go up. I have a lot of animals up the top. That's definitely going to help. Okay, what I need... I kind of want to take a big cluster of animals, but I also wouldn't mind... How far along are you? You've only just hit it. So that someone's about to go though. The one can come with, the other one cannot. I wouldn't mind sending some of the panthers up, but then I'm really only left with a few megasoths and stuff. The other thing too is that if your animals go into a mental thing and you're in the process of like abandoning a site, there's a really big risk that somebody's not going to collect the animal and take it with them. Because apparently they just fucking remove them from caravans now. Great fun. If I send all of you lot, maybe one more? 2? Nearly. There we go. Okay, that's not a lot of people, that is a lot of animals. And there's just enough animals there that I feel comfortable that my people should theoretically match up with the other people soon. Let's see. I could probably take a fuck ton of food, honestly. Probably take an entire caravan of food if I wanted. I might do a bit of that actually. This place has got a lot of survival food, but I've got to kind of cook up the rest and take that with me. What happened if I did that? Jesus Christ. 285 days of food? That's only 333 mass, and that's including other shit. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna leave some of the survival meals because pemmican's great for traveling and shit. I sort of want to take basically the majority of these, except for like, I don't know, a handful, because my people. Oh jeez, that's 500 something fucking days, and it's gonna rot in 2. We can't take that. Wait, unlimited days of food. Jesus. Fuck. Wait, does that stop it from rotting? Huh. Yeah, a little bit actually. I don't know if it was that second stack that was doing it. Fine. We lose 700. That's not the biggest deal. Leave some food for them. I've got almost all the mass. I'm going to take most of the food up to new location because I've got most of the people and most of the animals up at the new location. I'm going to have to get that second freezer fucking working. I also have got a fair bit of resources here. I've still got like marble blocks and stuff. I could just take an entire load of fucking marble blocks up, but that's just not that much. What else we got? I kind of want to sell these. I kind of want to bring a trader in and just get some shit sold. I'll probably get attacked if I take a Thrown by Horn with me. I still can't believe you can have unlimited days of food. I just haven't seen that before. I didn't know that was possible, but I guess that's possible. Extremely so. Yeah, so I don't want to take any small bits and pieces. I do need to basically just take mostly food, but I do want to take like some blocks. Maybe take some slate with us this time. Top up the rest. And whatever I can carry and steal if I can carry it. I'll get rid of a piece of food or something for that. Too bothered by that. That is an entire stack. I don't want them to take entire stacks. More steel. Alright, hold on. Take a couple off this. That way it's not that full stack. Okay, those are heavy. Alright. That's about as close as it looks like it's going to let me do, unless I can carry like 1 rice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. There. There's the fucking limit. Alright. So it's basically going to go from 8 to 10. It's fine. You take that. That is a massive caravan of food. I know I have to do it eventually. I was just kind of like leaving excess food here, but honestly, there's no harm in traveling it up. Some of it's probably going to expire. For sure, it's got to expire. I mean, that's half the issue. As for up here, holy shit, I don't think I need it yet, but I really should get this area properly online. How are we going for power? Because I know they're all switched off at the moment because I'm not using the space. It's got that. It's got one of those. I think that's not connected yet. Can I connect that? Did this end up drying out? Not yet. But can I use the waterproof ones? No. Use one there. Use them there. So these things should be getting some power from behind themselves, but they're not getting that much. I think I only built them very recently, so yeah, that one's starting to work. I could put one like smack bam there. That'd be great. We actually get some power from this one. Static power, but yeah, short power. Which one are you connected to? Are you connected to one? Normally you can... Oh, there's little cables. I was going to say, I'm like, usually you can see the little cables. It is impossible to see in this light. There's just this tiny little dark line here. Tiny dark line there. Even it's fucking hard for me to see, so I do not expect anybody else to see that. Damn. Alright. So if that's the case, if I'm bringing in food, these have all got to come online. And I'm not sure what I set them as. Goddamn ducks. Alright, what do you set to? -79. Alright, that sounds about right. They're all set on the same thing, so I really need it to be that far back. I could just put extra units in here.